Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is all the dear spies, and today I'm going to talk to you about a manifestation technique known as get on the right foot. You need to get on the right foot the first thing in the morning. It's very important to get on the right foot, and it is because the previous night you would have finish the day, and a certain kind of vibration would be there in around you, and it's all subsided when you start a new day, and you want to start a new day with a new vibration and give a momentum to it. And you can do it by talking about deliberately about good thoughts and giving that a momentum. There are few easy ways to go about doing this, and I'm going to dwell on them one by one. So, guys, this is a manifestation technique known as get on the right foot. The first thing that you can do right in the morning, you can follow any of this that I'm suggesting, or you can just pick up the best of them and do it. So, think of the first thing that is in my list is think about the subjects that are easier to feel good about. Like for me, like it's easy for me to talk about my books, my sales, and my writing and everything else. It's easy for me to think about, and it's very easy for me to think about all these subjects. For another person, it could be like it's very easy to talk about subjects related to your job, your family, your friends, anything. So think about subjects that are easier to feel good about. Number one. Okay. Number two is look for things to appreciate in yourself and also in others. Now, there are lots of things that you can appreciate in yourself. Probably like you're proficient in music, proficient in art, proficient in dancing, anything. So look for things that you can appreciate about yourself, and also look for things that you can appreciate about others. Okay, even the smallest things you can appreciate about others, and appreciation is the thing. Look for appreciation in others and also in yourself, and criticism should be taken off from your dictionary altogether. Criticism is delusional. It's like, and it is nonsensical. It shouldn't exist. And so just appreciate about each and everything that's around you, each and everything that's happening around you, and about yourself and all the subjects around you. So that's number two. Number three is listening to music that's appealing to you. Now, when you are listening to music, what's going to happen is it's the rhythm, the beats, and sometimes even the lyrics, they touch you, and you're taken to a whole new level. It just puts you at ease with what's happening around you. So listen to music as often as you can, and the music, you can choose whatever music that you want. That's really appealing to you. Any music that's appealing to you. Now, next thing that I have on the list is meditation. Actually, meditation should be at the top of the list, I should say. You start your day on a right foot with meditation. It's like I've done a whole video about this manifestation technique known as meditation, and you can have a look at it. It's very, very easy to do, and it just consumes about 15 minutes of your time. So you can look at it. Now, the benefits of this meditation is that it gives you so many impulses. It just gives you the impulse, and the strongest impulse that this meditation gives you is a step that you would consider taking. Now, this meditation, in to summarize this, what I've suggested in that video in meditation is to listen to something, some nonsensical sound. Could be the sound of your ceiling fan, could be the sound of a washing machine, or anything that's nonsensical, and just focus on the sound. And what's going to happen is whatever thoughts that are gathered around you, like it just disappears, and you only think about the sound of the fan. Sound of fan. So what's gonna happen is your mind becomes so very clear. You get clarity on what you're supposed to do, and what's your next step. You get the clarity. And this meditation technique is very powerful and recommended to do. Like, you can do it whenever you get the time, or when you get the first thing in the morning you can do is meditation. It just takes about 15 minutes of your time. And this 15 minutes, probably like when you start off with the meditation, probably you're flooded with all kinds of thoughts, all kinds of incidents, occurrences, so many things that are happening around you. But maybe in this 15 minutes of your meditation, you may just have 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of your time where you have suppressed all the thoughts. All the thoughts are suppressed, right? Like you become, you don't have thoughts. So at that point, you will receive impulses. Now, the impulse that you get when you do it, it's the fastest way of towards your manifestation. Now, with this meditation technique that I've already made a video, if you follow this, the thing that can happen is you can get a lot of clarity on what you're supposed to do, because the impulse is so strong. This impulse is very strong when you come out with the meditation on what your next steps are you're supposed to do. And the second thing is, like, it will be a very quick step, like it's a very quick step. It could be just an email to write or something like that. It could be a very, very easy way to provide a solution towards the manifestation of your choice. So that is the benefit of meditation. Another thing is, like, whenever you are not aligned towards your manifestation, since you have meditated the first thing in the morning, it kind of pulls you back, and it kind of pulls you back and aligns you back towards your manifestation, and you hit on the right vibration every time. So meditation is highly recommended among all these things that I'm speaking about. And so that's the technique that you can follow. That's this number 4, meditation. And number 5 is to think about why you want a manifestation to happen. Like, you want certain manifestation to happen. Probably you want prosperity, you want a person or anything, the kind of manifestation that you want in your life. You think about why you want it in the first place. So when you answer your why, another why will come. So there is no it gives you the momentum. But if you ask a question how, then, because your mind, right, your conscious mind will not have so many techniques available, but your subconscious always have so many techniques available, and it's through your subconscious that you achieve your manifestation, isn't it? So when you ask this question how, your choices are limited and you get exhausted working towards your manifestation. But when you think about your manifestation in terms of why do I want this manifestation, why do I want prosperity, why do I want prosperity? Okay, prosperity is for this is for this. So again you ask another why. So your why, those questions never stop, and it just gives you the momentum to work towards your manifestation. It just feels like a breeze. Okay, so that's number 5. Number 6 is, you do anything that you want to do to make yourself feel better and better and better. Okay, be less conditional about it. Less conditional in the sense, you don't keep conditions like, oh, if I'm gonna start this kind of business, or if I'm gonna earn so many millions. No, don't put those conditions. Don't be conditional in your in your feelings when you want to feel better. If you put these conditions, then you get exhausted. You feel better anyway. Find different avenues towards how you can make yourself feel better. Probably, like, there could be avenues like you can go off on a vacation, or you can just relax and do whatever you feel like doing just to make yourself feel better. So the whole summary of this technique on Get on the Right Foot is, to summarize the whole thing, is to get to the bottom of it, is to make yourself feel better and better without having conditions. So, guys, this is the technique known as manifestation technique known as again on the right foot. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you for all the likes. And I'll catch up with you again next week. Bye for now.